to reach, go for it all.
I've had over 40 pizzas in the last 30 days.
Are you kidding me?
I saw so many shoes out and I just went, why not me?
Yeah.
Mine and Jay, the Duke of the Wicked, one half of the Insane Clown Posse, and you're watching Clownvis to the Rescue! I thought you knew! Woo woo!
And it starts right now!
time for Clownvis to the rescue. Now here's your host, the king of clowns, Clownvis. Where you guys been? Come on. Clownvis, Clownvis to the rescue. I'm here right now, and anyhow, if the audio is low, I'll figure it out. Come on, Clownvis, Clownvis to the rescue. Why? Yeah. 1, 2. How could everything melt down? Clownvis to the rescue. Yes. See that? Stop. Just everybody stop. It is remarkably quiet, and it shouldn't be. Hey. How is it? I need you guys more than ever right now. I've been doing this for years, and I'm just figuring this out. How is the levels? Little Erin, how is the levels? It's too quiet. There's a problem. That's not my fault. Nothing ever is.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Well, that's not right. So... yeah. No, no. The mixer and everything is jammed up all the way. Which is not right. Does the music... Does the music sound better than me? Hey. I'm not... I appreciate you guys, but I'm not going to look at your comments anymore. I'm going to figure it out. I don't know why this is happening. I see something is... Stick with...
Abracadabra. 3, 2, 1. Contact is the secret, is the moment when everything happens. Contact is the answer, is the reason why everything happens. Contact. Abracadabra. 3, 2, 1. Contact is the secret, is the moment when everything happens. Contact is the answer, is the reason why everything happens. Contact. Abracadabra. 3, 2, 1. Contact is the secret, is the moment when everything happens. Contact is the answer, is the reason why everything happens. Contact. Abracadabra. 3, 2, 1. Contact is the secret, is the moment when everything happens. Contact is the answer, is the reason why everything happens. Contact. Abracadabra. 3, 2, 1. Contact is the secret, is the moment when everything happens. Contact is the answer, is the reason why everything happens. Contact. Abracadabra. 3, 2, 1. Contact is the secret, is the moment when everything happens. Contact is the answer, is the reason why everything happens. Contact. Abracadabra. 3.
Contact. It's the secret. It's the answer. Ya-da-da-dee-da-doo-da. Something's jacked. Something's jacked. I think this same little thing that I just got a new one of is melting down. How do I sound? I don't sound good enough. I'm not loud enough. Hey. Yeah. Hey, baby. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I know. Hey, let me see. Let me look at these properties. Well, gang, look, if we can't make this happen tonight, I promise to come back and do it tomorrow. But I'm wondering right now if... You guys are saying it's good. You guys are saying it's good. Now Little Erin says it's good. Now Booty Muncha is bummed out. I don't want to bum anybody out. Am I good? We're good. Yes. For some reason, I'm being tested. If you're saying it'll work or it's tolerable, no. I'm not going to do it if it just sounds okay. But some people are saying it sounds good to go. Beatloaf. I'm not going to read that. I don't believe anything you say right now. You're probably making it about you. I'm trying to concentrate. This would be... Let me try something. Yeah, na, 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 na. Let me try something.
Abracadabra.
3, 2, 1. Contact is the secret, is the moment. When everything happens, contact is the answer, is the reason. Why everything happens, contact.
Abracadabra.
3, 2, 1. Contact is the secret, is the moment.
Contact. It's the secret. It's the answer. Just let me do my show. Come on. The culprit has to be you. I don't know who the culprit is. All right, I was trying to wake you up. Now, I think we're all right. Arlo says, I'm perfect now. We just had to get that little jolt. I'm about to mute some of you if you don't be quiet in the comments. It's supposed to be a night of celebration. Supposed to be a wireless night of celebration, but now I'm wired. I'm about to pull the plug because of your comments. Because some people are saying it's low, and I only want to have quality content. I can tell you that I am, if anything, it should be like way over modulated or something, because I am cranked here. So if I see one more comment, I'm going to throw this all out the window. Aaron says it's perfect. I trust Aaron. You're damn right I'll blame you, Beatloaf. You specifically. Everybody says it sounds good except for one guy. I'm not even going to say your name. I sound normal to me, too. The show can't be talking about normal sound the whole time. I had a fun show planned. What the hell was I going to do tonight? Well, gang, it's our 4-year anniversary. Wow, hard to believe that we've been doing this for 4 years when we run a show like this. We had so many big plans for tonight. We had so many big plans. And it got willy-nillied because I was going to try something different. I was going to try a new system tonight, and we had a practice on the, I was told, I wasn't a part of it, but I was told we did a full practice. Squeeb, you told me you were live for about an hour the other night, and everything went fine. Everything was good. Stop those hearts. Get them out of here. Stop this music. That's not the right music. Why are we listening to that? Give me some rock and roll. Let me break something. I'm going to break something. I don't like trying new things. This is why. Almost tried something new. Ridiculous. Yada da do, yada da do do. Oh, yeah. Hey, baby. See if I can make it louder. How's that sound to you, weasels? Hey, 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 hey. I hacked into the mainframe. I don't even want to be in here. What? Yes. You want to hear me? You want me to twiddle some knobs and fix something? In the middle of trying to entertain you? Yeah, I can do it. I can figure it out. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. I figured it out. Oh, God. Yeah, baby, tonight we are 4 years old. It was a night just like this. Technically tomorrow. But a night like this, 4 short years ago, in some ways, 4 long years ago in other ways. And thank you all for sticking with me for all these years, and even more so to the ones that stuck with me tonight. Because I would have given up on me. I would have given up on me at least 3 times in the last 4 years. But I thank you guys for not. My apologies to the guest, Little Erin and Seaver, who I had lined up. Little Erin, we can still try to zoom you in, all right? So maybe I'll pop that open in a little bit. But ladies and gentlemen, I don't know. I've already wasted the first 40 minutes of the show. So I'll just wrap it up. Thank you very much for watching. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Let me wish my a couple fellow clowns I gotta wish happy birthday to. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Even clowns have birthdays, and this week we've got some special ones. Let's find out who they are. Oh, we saw this guy on our show just 1 week ago. Uncle Jeff celebrating a birthday 2 days ago. The magic man himself, Uncle Jeff. Everybody had a lot of great feedback for having him on the show last week. Happy birthday to our Uncle Jeff. Go on his social medias, blow him up, let him know. Another birthday, celebrating a birthday today. A friend of the show, a friend of mine, Puddles Pity Party. Couldn't love a fellow clown more. I couldn't look up and love a fellow clown more than I look up and love Puddles. Look up to and love Puddles. So go by Puddles Instagram or Facebook and say, hey, happy birthday, Puddles. And, one more birthday. Us. It's our birthday, technically. So those are the clowns celebrating birthdays this week. Thank you. Bow, bow, bow. Stop sitting on your horn, Clownvis. I see your comments. I would love to have Puddles on, but the problem is Puddles doesn't talk. Puddles doesn't talk. So it's hard to, he's a tough interview. But he did, he made a little video for us years ago on the show here, and, in a clown situation, I might be able to get him talking, but I can't get him talking to the John Q public on the show like this, so he would have to sing all his answers, but... Thank you very much. Hey, look at this. The super chat's cracked open by Buffy Sanitize, saying congrats on 4 years. Also, happy birthday, Uncle Juff. A lot of Juff heads out there now. Thank you very much. Well, let's check in with the little guy, our little robot. He's not a robot. He's an alien. He's an alien that has been my friend for a full 4 years now. And quite honestly, that feels good to say, and it's hard to believe. Squeeb!
Clownvis, what's up, doggy? Rickety pow pow, rickety nana.
Squeeb!
Thank you.
Oh, what's up, buddy? How are you?
Clownvis, I'm good, buddy, and I can say to you now, happy 4-year anniversary.
Wow, it's crazy. It's been 4 years, huh?
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? 4 years. I could have went to college instead of doing this.
You could have went to college, but what would you have done in college?
I don't know. Maybe I could have learned to do broadcasting or something like that, or maybe I could have learned to be a talent. Something, I don't know.
Well, look, man, I hope you don't feel like your time here on Clownvis to the Rescue is misspent.
For the most part, no. For the most part, it's always awesome.
You like it here. You like it here, and you are beloved around here, so be happy.
Thank you, Clownvis, and happy 4-year anniversary to you, amigo.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate you, little guy.
Let's get into it.
Thanks for your help, too, Squeeb. Thanks for nothing on the big setup here, Squeeb. I'm not going to waste any time tonight. We will keep things moving along. Appreciate you guys. I want to do something very fun because we have a fun segment planned right now called... I think you guys have heard of this segment before, but tonight is going to be an extra special one because I received an extra special gift. Let me see if you guys can see. I know there's no sound. I was getting it ready. I was putting it where it needed to be. We've only been on for 4 years. Give me a break. I'm not going to look at your comments. They'll just upset me. I'm a sensitive clown. I'm here with my friend, Nuffy. Where you at, Nuffy? Nuffy. Nuffy.
Hello, Clownvis.
Oh, hi, Nuff Rat. How are you, buddy?
Oh, doing fine, mate. Doing really, really fine.
Oh.
How about you?
I'm doing good too, man. Thank you.
Happy 4-year anniversary.
Oh, well, thank you, Nuff. The show's longevity has a lot to do with you.
Ah, I just do what I can. I'm happy to be a part of the team.
I know, you're a very modest mouse.
Right.
Look, Nuff, let's just get into this. I got some cool stuff I want to show you. It's something really special.
Let's do it. Let's see some fun fan art.
All right. Thank you very much to my man, Nuff Naff Rat. So glad you're here. And I just got this in the mail, and I was so happy to open this up. And remember, I am going to show you some fun fan art, but then I'm going to show you something that's going to blow your mind. Something that is truly, truly next level. But to do this, I'm going to have to open up yet another camera that hopefully we have no issues with. Pretty sure we can do that. Like this. That's my hand. Thank you. Thank you. Shut up. What I want to show you is this. Look how cool this is. This was sent to us by Mary and Robbie out of Warrenton, Missouri. Now this is, it's going to be hard for me to keep it open here. Look, this is a canvas, and this paint is, it's painted on there. Nice and beautifully glopped on there. I love this so much. This offering is from Mary and Robbie, and we love it so much. I promise to take good care of this. We're going to get this framed and hang this up in the lobby, and everybody will love it. And Mary and Robbie, you should be very proud, and I'm very grateful to have this wonderful canvas. I felt like I was opening the Dead Sea Scrolls or something. Nuffy, what do you think of that?
All right, Mary and Robbie. I love it. Clownvis.
Yeah, what?
That paint looks a little thick.
Yeah, it's nice and thick. They really glopped it on there in a nice way.
Right. And is it a bit wet?
No, it's not wet. It's all dry. Why?
Right.
Why do you ask? Is there anything you need to know?
Well, when the paint is wet, it's got a bit of a condiment quality to it. Makes it easier to chew.
Nuff Naff, I told you before you are not eating the fun fan art, and especially not this.
No. Right. Mary, Robbie, I love it.
Thank you very much, Mary and Robbie, and we have a bell around here. We do have a bell around here. Let me just take my sweet ass time and get this bell right in place. Thank you, Mary, and thank you, Robbie. All right, now check this out. This, what I hold in my hands here, is something I consider truly, truly next level. Sent to me today, I just got this today, by a friend of the show, Zach 2.0. Zach 2.0, who we've seen his artwork before, but this is not his artwork. This, ladies and gentlemen, is a fun fan art book. Not just any fun fan art book. Clownvis to the Rescue, Fun Fan Art, episodes 1 through 300. Look at this. Every single fun fan art over the last, 3.5, 4 years. I mean, any page you flip to is going to be a memory, an accomplishment, an achievement, a salute, a tearjerker. It's absolutely endless, and if you ever have made fun fan art, I can guarantee you are in this book. I can't believe that I can tangibly hold all this in my hand It's one thing to see it over the years. It's one thing to have it on files on my computer. It's one thing to look back over a year and see what came out of that year. But, I mean, this is truly next level. 300 episodes worth. Clownvis to the rescue, fun fan art, episodes 1 through 300. Not one bit of energy was spared in making this book, Zach 2.0. I can't imagine the time it took to curate this, the time it took to organize this, and then the tediousness of putting things in place, finding out who said them, when they said them. Again, we're talking about over 300 episodes. We're talking about 4 years worth of shows, and so much is in this book. So to own this book privately is very, very special to me. And I haven't even talked to Zach. If there is, I see in the comments everybody wants this book. If there's a way to get it to the people without making it an insane amount of money, I don't know what it costs to make a big book like this. So I will follow up with my man Zach. But look, I mean, it's not just the art, but it's also who made it and what it is, listed with the date and the episode. Unbelievable. I wouldn't do that, and I'm me. But Nuff Naff, that's got to be moving to a guy like you. You are Nuff Naff Rat. You are the Fun Fan Art mascot. You're the guy that a lot of people have felt they have to make fun fan art to make you happy. You're the big cheese around here, we call you. So Nuffy, what are your thoughts on this book here, man?
Clownvis.
What?
Zach 2.0. I'm speechless.
Yeah.
Quite honestly, I don't know what to say. I am speechless.
Yeah. Well, just speak from the heart, man. Say what you think.
All right. Can I eat it?
No!
No, right. So, the other thing I'd say is, I love it!
Yes, I do too, Nuff Naff. Thank you so much. What a pleasure.
Access granted.
To have this book. This means the world to me. Everybody that has sent me fun fan art, it always means the world to me. But, thank you, Nuff Naff Rat. Appreciate you, buddy. I'll show you on the big cam. Look at that. It's fun. It's made by fans. Technically, it's art. Flip it open to any page, you're going to get a memory. Someone dedicated hours to some art or another. Things I've forgotten about. Look at that. The Mike Tyson Clownvis. So much. And look, it's signed there. Dear's Clownvis. Thanks for all the laughs, good times, and inspiration, Zach 2.0. Very, very big thank you to Zach. I love it. And remember, if you want to send us your fun fan art, send your fun fan art to who am I? Clownvis to the rescue at gmail.com. Or pack that fun fan art up and give it to the postman. Send us anything you want. We'll take it all. Clownvis. 15009 Manchester Road, number 263, Ball, in Missouri, J30011111. Appreciate you. Buffy Sanitize giving a super chat shout out to Zach C, saying absolutely wonderful. A lot of people say that. I will be keeping this. This is upside down, but this is very, very cool. I won't raffle that off or anything. Like I said, if anything, if there's a way to make that public for the people, I would do that not as a moneymaker, but as a way to get the people who would want to have that to share that joy. So, but we'll see. If not, this is one special thing for me that I will never take for granted. Now, can I go for? I'm just going to go for a while. Let me get Little Erin. Let me see if I can't get Little Erin here without breaking everything and breaking everything around here. Da da do da da doo da do da da do do. Oh, and I wanted to tell you guys this too. This is something kind of cool that if you, because we are in such a special night here of it being celebrating 4 years. A lot of people have asked me over the years, Clownvis, is there a way to watch the old episodes? And there is a way to watch old episodes. They are still all on Facebook. Episodes 1, I think, through 200 and something are still on Facebook. So if you go to the Clownvis Presley Facebook, you can go to at the top of the things, it'll say like photos and events and other things. You click on more and a tab will drop down. That should say, there's something there that says live. And if you click on that live, you should see the collection of all 1 through, I think, 222. So do yourself a favor. Make that happen. Go back and look at how bad we used to be, then compare it to how bad we are now. And I think I have my friend Little Erin. Little Erin, say something. Let me see if I have you.
Hi.
Yes! You're here. Let me put you in here so I have some sense of normalcy. Oh, but you're not lined up with my little thing here. Can you scooch back?
Yeah. Well, is that okay?
Yeah, but scoot to your right.
Does that work?
It does, but it's my fault. Hold on, let me see. Maybe we could just get rid of this. Why are you little? Hold on. I don't, Little Erin, I don't know what in the hell is going on tonight.
Today's been a weird day. Today has been a weird vibe day.
And you are louder than usual to me.
Really? Want me to turn myself down? Hold on.
Yeah.
Is that better?
I think that's better.
Am I still loud? Okay.
I mean, you're not too loud, but look at how, hold on. I can make you, I got it.
Oh,
I got you.
I am small. Hold on.
You're not small. Don't try to get bigger. Don't hurt yourself getting bigger. I can make you, I see what's going on. Most people you are a cut above because I see what you're doing. You are a full-sized person. I mean, you're the size that you should be. And now I got you in the TV. There you are. Look, hi.
Hi. All right. Oh, yeah, you can see my little monkey friend back there, too.
Yes. Yeah. Good. Now it's good. Okay, good, buddy. How are you? Little Erin, everybody.
I'm good. How are you?
I'm all right. I'm ready to quit the biz after a night like this.
Hey, no, tech stuff happens. I don't know why. I think there's somebody like just in the computer somehow that messes with the tech stuff. Well,
you saw the other night, we had a rehearsal for we tried to go together. It was you. The plan tonight was to go on together, me, you, and Seaver. And the other night you went live with Seaver and Squeeb. And
yeah.
I didn't see that. I wasn't around, but I heard that went off without a hitch.
Yeah, it was perfect.
So
I don't know.
So I came in today with a good attitude, and I pressed the power button, and I don't know, the thing started smoking and exploding. So I don't know what happened.
That's so weird. Maybe me and Squeeb and Seaver can try to meet up again and try it again. Because it did work. I don't know.
Look,
I don't know why.
Unfortunately,
like
all we can do is try again. We don't have the option to quit. That's not in our DNA. So
no.
Unfortunately, we're just going to have to keep digging ourselves out of these holes. But it is fun, and ultimately, we can end on a high note when we get this thing in order tonight.
Totally. We're just like a bunch of little evil Knievils,
A bunch of little jumping, crashing evil Knievils.
That's right. Just got to get back up and just pop your arm back in place and just go for it again.
Yeah, just go to the doctor, get every single bone in your body repaired, and try again.
That's it. It's that easy. Just that easy. Should have an infomercial about this.
We should, of just injuring yourself over and over again.
Yeah.
So do you have anything that could cheer me up? Do we have a game we could play? Something that could make me forget about my technical woes?
I do have a game, and it's about classic arcade and video games, like classic Nintendo games.
Oh, that's fun.
Which also talk about tech diffs, right?
But yeah, I'm into that. I can handle Nintendo games and stuff.
Yeah, and I tried not to make them too, because I know the surface level on original Nintendo, so I tried to make them not too hard, but not too easy.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. I had, I was a Nintendo, maybe Super Nintendo, but not much beyond that. So, but also I know a lot about arcade games. I mean, I've played a lot, many.
Yes.
All right.
Arcade games.
Good.
Okay, you want to go?
Hit me.
Want to do? All right. True or false? Pac-Man was originally called Puck-Man in Japan.
That's true. He was called Puck-Man.
That is true.
Thank you. Where's my clapping? Oh, here it is. See? Thank you. All right. Next question. 1 out of 1. I got it.
You got this. In Mario Kart, what object is not used as something you throw to wipe your opponents out with during race? Is it A, a turtle shell, B, a toupee, or C, a banana peel?
Well, I know you use a banana peel and I know you use a turtle shell, so it has to be toupee.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. I'm feeling good. Feeling good already.
See, of course. And happy 4-year anniversary, by the way.
Thank you.
I just want to throw that in there.
Thank you. We've
Best show ever.
tried. We've scraped along.
Yes. Okay. What does Mario and Luigi jump and slide down at the end of each level in the Mario games? Is it A, a cactus, B, stair handrails, or C, a flagpole?
Flagpole.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I don't know why.
I could have you sit and ask me easy questions all night.
All right, you ready for this easy question?
Uh-huh.
Okay. In the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game, there are several bosses you have to fight if you're lucky enough to make it that far. Mm-hmm. And you have to eat as much pizza as you can to get the levels up to beat the bosses, right? So the bosses are Bebop, Rocksteady, Mecha Turtle, and who is the other one? Is it Big Mouser, the purple pants guys with the chainsaw, or Eddie Shredder?
Well, I know it's not Eddie Shredder because I know Shredder, and you're probably making an Eddie Vedder joke. Who was the first thing you said?
Big Mouser.
Big Mouser.
And purple pants guy with chainsaw.
A purple pants guy with chainsaw. That's his official name?
Yeah.
Big Mouser. I'm going to say Big Mouser. That sounds familiar, but I can't place it, but that sounds familiar.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, you're just wiping this out like every time.
Purple pants guy sounds like a cool character, though.
The purple pants guy with the chainsaw. He got me every time. Have you ever played that old turtle game from way back in the day where you have to go underwater and defuse the bombs?
Yeah, that one, and and then the arcade version, the Ninja Turtle arcade version too. Both fun games, but yeah, that's a hard one.
So hard.
Purple pants people.
They got me every time.
All right.
I swear.
What else we got?
What character do you play in the 1985 arcade game where you have to dodge neighborhood obstacles to perform your job? Was it Lawn Mowing Laddie?
Paperboy.
Lemonade.
I'll cut you off. Paperboy.
Yay.
I
love Paperboy. That was like my favorite. That was one of my faves.
Yeah.
After doing all this research on these, I wanted to play all these games again. I was like,
do you have an old Nintendo to do that?
No.
You got to go to some garage sales, try to scoop one up.
I know. And I've tried on the computer, but it's not the same.
No, you need the controller.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's not the same.
Well, I'm doing pretty good at this game.
You're doing good, and I know you're going to get this one. When the license to use Mike Tyson's likeness in Punch-Out expired, they replaced his likeness with the likeness of which one of these characters? Ike Dyson, Mr. Big Stuff, or Mr. Dream?
Oh, I don't even know if I remember that. I had the old Mike Tyson. It would have to be Mr. Big Stuff. Don't look at me like that, Little Erin.
It's not.
Is it Mr. Dream? It's the Dream
It's
guy. I remember
Mr. Dream.
I remember it now slightly, but all right.
I'll give it right in the middle. That's
Yeah.
a neutral.
No, I dropped the ball on that.
Okay, I'll move it back over to no.
Mr. Dream. Was he called Sandman or something else, or was that a different guy? Sandman
I
was
don't-
maybe a different guy. I don't know.
That sounds familiar too, but yeah, Mr. Dream.
Yeah, all right. All right. Look, it's, you know, it's sometimes like you got to get knocked off your high horse and you learn what life's all about. All right, Little Erin.
Right.
You got any more, or do I got to end on that dud?
No. In the 1984 side-scrolling game that helped develop the other side-scrolling games such as Mario Brothers in 1985, what was this game called? Was it Super Pitfall, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, or Excite Bike?
Oh. Well, Super Pitfall was before Excite Bike, and it's side scrolling, so it's got to be Super Pitfall.
I think the website lied to me then because it said Excite Bike came before that, before Super Pitfall.
Well, maybe okay.
I had
okay,
Excite
okay,
Bike.
okay,
I had Excite Bike.
Okay,
but
okay, maybe so, but Pitfall was a game before even Nintendo. So that's
right.
Like that was you could get Pitfall on Atari.
That's right. It was on Atari. So they lied to me, and you're right, and I'm wrong. I apologize.
Everybody in the comment, I'm looking at the comments now, and looks like a lot of people are saying Pitfall.
Pitfall must be it. I will take C, and now I'm going to move that point back over for my bad.
Yes, I will let you
Okay?
do that. I will let you do that. Thank you. Correct. Thank you.
Oh, dang. Okay. Let's see. What else do we got here? I got two more, if you want two more.
Yes.
Okay. In this 1986 game, there are two brontosauruses who are brothers who are living together when suddenly their girlfriends are kidnapped by the bad guy. What's this game called? Beeble Bobble, Elbob, Eebulb, or Bubble Bobble?
Well, I know that it would have to be Bubble Bobble, but I don't remember that being the plot. But yeah, Bubble Bobble is the game. Thank you.
Yay!
Yes. Yeah. What the hell did you just say the plot was? They were just Bubble Bobble was just there's just bubbles and you have to bobble them together. But there was there was brontosauruses with their I do remember like little chubby guys like floating away or something.
It was like little dudes with they're like little brontosaurus guys.
And their girlfriends got stolen and they had to bubble them back.
You had to get them back. Wow. That was always the plot.
Yeah, in those old days, those plots were lost on me. You know, I like colors.
I know. I don't think I ever really. I did beat one game once in the arcade, the Simpsons game, and I don't know how.
All right,
were
you playing with a bunch of other people? I mean, was there sometimes I beat Captain America that way? It was like four of us, I guess. Like all just continually pumping quarters in and mashing.
I was just by myself.
Wow.
And I just mashed. Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know how. I did it with Marge.
Congratulations. That was a fun game.
Thank you. Only game I ever won. Beat my whole life.
You only need to beat one. Then you can just quit trying.
Right? I guess that's what happened. I was like, all right. Okay, I have one more.
All right, last one.
Okay. In this 1986 arcade racing game, there were 3 steering wheels and a gas pedal, but you stand to play. What's this game called? No Control, Super Sprint, or Finish Line?
Oh, wow. I don't remember that, but No Control sounds the most familiar. But
it had like 3 steering wheels, and it was like blue, red, and yellow. And you
it's an arcade. It's an arcade game.
Okay.
I was thinking it was okay. So say the names again.
No Control, Super Sprint, and Finish Line.
Finish Line is that game. I mean,
it's
the middle one. That's like, come on.
It's called. It's Super Sprint, which is a weird name, right?
Yeah, that's
what I'm saying. I didn't remember the name of that game. That was one of my favorite arcade games too. But it's hard to play when you're short because you got to push the gas. But you won.
Did I? Yeah. Okay. Technically, I won. Technically, I won. Thank you.
Won.
Thank you.
Yes. Standing ovation.
Thank you. Well, that was fun. Besides the ones that I feel like might have been kind of little slimy trickery questions.
Oh, don't blame me. Blame Google.
I do. No, that's what I'm not blaming you at all. You get zero blame. You get people.
Okay, good.
The people who write the history are often wrong.
Right. And honestly, I haven't played Blubble Bobble since I was like 6 years old. So I don't know.
Well, get out there and play some Blubble Blobble, Little Erin.
I want to.
You good? Everything good?
Yeah, I'm great. Yeah. How are you? You feeling good?
I'm good.
Feeling better now?
Well, no. I was so locked in before the show. And really, I'm dumbfounded as to what went wrong. So I will have to do some reverse engineering when the show's over, which usually I like to turn off the machines and celebrate. I pop champagne, I open my window, I yell, "Hey, I just did a hell of a show!" But tonight I just have to go hack into the mainframe and beep bop boop until the sun comes up, I guess.
Well, good luck. You got this.
But overall, I'm very good.
Good. And if Squeeb wants to test out the other thing, I'm always around. So
yeah, we had this problem tonight of mine is twofold. It's not just that new system. There's something else fishy happening, and I will figure it all out. I promise.
I know you got this.
I promise.
I don't believe in anybody more than you, honestly. So
thank you. Well, I felt like maybe there was some other stuff we had to talk about, but I'm blanking on it now, and I want to move along so I can get a couple things done before I wrap this show up. But Little Erin, you are such a powerhouse on this show, and after 4 years, it is a pleasure to call you an official part of the show. It's a pleasure to have you on every week, and everyone, I'm sure, feels the same way. So everybody in the comments, let Little Erin know how much you appreciate her being a part of this show.
Thank you for everything. Thank you for having me be a part of the show. And thank you for doing this show and changing my life. And I'm sure pretty much everybody here can say the same thing.
It's
so,
my pleasure to do it all with you and everybody else. So thank you guys so much. And Little Erin, you are the voice of the people, and I appreciate you and the people appreciate you.
Thank you. Love you guys.
All right, buddy. Thank you so much. And we will talk to you soon.
All right. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thanks for the game, buddy. Wow. 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 Yeah. Something to do with that. Something to do with... No way. Hey. No way. Hey. Yeah. All right. What a night. Oh, what a night. Let's see what else I'm doing here, guys. I want to have a couple more things I want to talk about here. But I know this show has been an S show. You guys got to believe me that I'm usually better than this. Feels like the old days. I think maybe the problem was that I was thinking about, what do they call that when you get overly confident? Miss DeMillo. Miss DeMillo, I will probably not go to TikTok tonight because I have to figure this out. I have to figure out why this is going through that and giving me problems. Because the one thing giving me problems is the same thing I use for TikTok. Aw, yeah. Thank you very much. I see you in the comments, everybody. Norbert remembers when we had the ghost monkey problem in the studio. Yes. Think that ghost monkey might be back peeking around. Want to give a big shout out to our friend Wendy, friend of the show, Wendy. Everybody's asking when Wendy will be back on. I promise to have her back on as soon as we can. And Steve Man 5000, I apologize to you tonight as well. Hey, Chucky, there you are. That's Wendy in the comments. Chucky is Wendy. What was I going to show you guys? Oh, how about this? You guys follow me on Instagram. I didn't even pull this up here, but I'll show you. Posted this on Instagram today. If you're in St. Louis next week, less than 1 week from today, this is next Tuesday night. You can come out to the Headless Bat. Let me show you this here. I'm hosting bingo at the Headless Bat. Tuesday, March 19th. That's in St. Louis, Missouri. It is a heavy metal pizza place. Brand new place. I am good buddies with the owner, Rick. I love him to bits. I want to kiss him on the lips. And we are going to host bingo at the Headless Bat with my homie Dracula as the card checker. So get there. If you're in St. Louis, why not? Go have some pizza, grab some drinks. Our friends at Four Hands Brewing are supplying some prizes. I'll bring some Clownvis prizes as well. And if you like bingo, and you like Clownvis, and you like pizza, and you like heavy metal music, and you like Dracula, and you like beer, then get down there. First ball drops at 7 p.m. First come, first serve. I'm assuming we're going to run out of room in the place. It's just a pizza joint, but get there. Fix it. Thank you very much. Look at this. Wendy in the comments, I will talk to you next week, all right? I want to talk to you next week, Wendy, because I watched Nightmare on Elm Street 3 Dream Warriors. Crazy how much I remembered it when I watched it, but I haven't seen it since I was a young man. But I did watch the whole thing all the way through, Wendy, and I want to talk to you about it and get your thoughts about it. And also need to find out if I should move forwards or backwards. Do I got to go back and watch the first 3, or can I just jump right into Freddy 4, which is what I would rather do? Extraneous loves Dream Warriors. Should I just move straight to Freddy 4? Chucky in the comments, let me know. But I would love to talk to you next week. Horoscope says do 2 next. I might. You know what? You're right. Maybe I'll just go back and do 1 and 2 tonight. Get them out of the way. Everybody says 4. Chucky says go to 4. All right. Wendy, I trust ya. Do. Hey, Wendy, you can't call up, can you? Steve, man, give Wendy that link if you can. I'll talk to her for a minute if I can. Do. But I do want to tell you guys this as well. There is something I wanted to talk about. Let me see. This is going to get me riled up because there was one thing I wanted to talk about today that I was upset about. And it was kind of a manufactured upset. It was kind of a phony upset, but I thought it'd be fun to talk about. But now that I've gone through real emotions here, I'm not sure I want to dredge these things up, but let's try it. Let me show you a picture. You guys tell me what this makes you think of. We're going to go a little late because I want to show you something. I'm on the fly now. Now I'm forced to. Now I'm performing in spite of technology. Trying to think with all of my brain power. This music isn't helping. HIJKLMN. Okay. I'm going to show you guys a picture. You tell me what the picture makes you think of. HIJKLMN. All right. This. That. That's the picture I wanted to show you. What does this picture make you think of? What is that? Does anybody in the comments know? 90s. Extraneous says MTV. Hanson. Who is this? What does this make you think of? Willow says that song. Yeah, that's right. This is not just a collage of 90s. This is that band, the New Radicals, that had one song, that little guy, that goofy turd back there in the hat. I got a qualm with that guy in the hat. And it's an old qualm, okay? This is a 25-year-old qualm. But the fact that I still have to go to Walgreens or Rite Aid or CVS and hear this song in the background, the song I'm talking about is Don't Give Up, You Got the Music in You. You got the dip-a-da-do. Yeah, you only get what you give. That's the song, and it ends with that rap. I'm not saying it's a bad song. I'm saying it ends with the rap dissing all these people. It says, fashion shoots with Beck and Hanson, Courtney Love and Marilyn Manson. You're all fake, run to your mansions, come around, we'll kick your asses. This guy in the hat, this one-hit wonder schlub, threatening Beck? Threatening brilliant, genius, 90-pound Beck. Probably the least fake guy in show business. Threatening Hanson, who were still teenage boys at the time. Threatening to kick their asses. Look at them. What would you do if you were at the mall and you saw this goofball in the hat start wailing on little Zach Hanson? What would you do? Courtney Love. Is she troublesome? Yeah. Is she a bother? Yeah. Is her music good? It's debatable. But should you kick her ass? No! No! I don't understand why they would ruin that song with this ending. And Marilyn Manson. You think you could kick Marilyn Manson's ass? Marilyn Manson was quoted as saying that if he ever sees the guy, he'll smash his skull in. Very cool. Beck said that he was at a grocery store, and this guy came up to him at a grocery store saying, I'm so sorry, and it was just a personal line that I put in there, and we didn't expect it to go so far. And so Beck said he was pleased, that the guy seemed so humble about it. Hanson was quoted as saying they were at least happy to be a part of pop culture, at least happy to be a reference. And Courtney Love, I'm not sure what her response was. But I cannot stand the fact that I still hear this song in every situation. It's been used in a lot of positive situations. A lot of people love this song for good reason. It's catchy. But why on God's green earth does he have to get so tough at the end and threaten this group of 90s sweethearts? Makes me want to clothesline the fool. Makes me want to stand up for Hanson. You catch me on a night like tonight? and tell me you're going to beat up Hanson? You're going to meet the business end of a clown boot, pal. And yeah, I'm saying it now. I know a lot of people touched base on it 25 years ago. Why would you threaten Hanson? Why would you threaten Beck? But I'm not going to let it die. I'm not going to let it die. And if you like that song, that's your problem. That's your problem. I can only do as much as I can do. I cannot be the tastemaker for the world. But somebody give me one good reason why this guy should beat up any of those artists. They are good, quality artists with a lot of music under their belt. Not the one-hit wonder that hat guy is. I'm proud of my boys in Hanson. Musical geniuses. Thank you very much. That was just a qualm I had. That was just a qualm I had. Let me talk to Wendy real quick if I can, all right? I'm gonna get Wendy on the line here. We'll talk a little bit about Freddy Krueger, and then we'll wrap it up. Wendy, can you hear me? What's up, Wendy? Can you hear me? Get Wendy in here. Get her unmuted. I can't hear you, Wendy. It's a technically thwarted night. We're being thwarted technically tonight. Wendy, I see your face. Talk a little bit, Wendy. Say hello. She's gone. She disappeared. See who else is in this room. Let's talk to Crystal Skelly. Let's see if we can't get some action with our friend Crystal, who's also a friend of the show. We've seen Crystal's fun fan art. Crystal, can you hear me? Crystal is connecting her audio. We'll see if that works in just a moment here. Crystal, go ahead and talk when you are alive and ready to chat. What a fun night. I don't see it working. It says it's connecting audio on your end. That's a different problem. Yet another different problem. I see you, Crystal. I'm happy to see you. I'll show the crowd. There's Crystal. We just can't hear her. Hiding in the dark. Can you hear me, Crystal? Hi, Crystal. Can you hear me? I see you. Say something, Crystal. Hi. 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 Can you say something? Say hi. That's all right. You can be just part of the show. And it's just nice to see your smile. Good to see you, Crystal. Well. I'm Clownvis. This is my 400th show. It's not my 400th show, but my four years. 4 years in the biz. Thank you, Crystal. I appreciate you, buddy. I'll put you in the waiting room. You guys gotta believe me. Come see me host the bingo night. Then you'll see I'm talented. Jesus Christ. Wendy, can you call back? Try to talk to Wendy again. Seaver, you call up. Let me see if this thing's working. It just worked for Little Erin, so I know it's working. What else am I doing today? Tonight. It's all right. Thanks for joining us, Crystal. I appreciate you. Thank you to everybody that agrees with my take on the New Radicals. If you disagree with me, I'm sorry. I think we could probably agree on Dream Warriors being a good movie. Ba-da-da, ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da, ba-boo-doo-doo, da-da-da, doo-doo-doo. All right, guys, here's the deal. I want to give one more big thank you to my man Zach 2.0 for this book. This is the talk about Dream Warriors. This is a Dream Warrior book right here, man. This is the book of a million dreams. A million dreams in this book. I can't wait to look at it as I fall asleep tonight. Thanks one more time, Zach. Buffy in the super chats, keeping me alive, saying no stress, King. It's been a fun show. I see Wendy in the comments saying she needs that link again. Seaver, hit her with that link one more time. I will read shout-outs. Let me read some shout-outs, and then we will also talk to Wendy if we can. If not, we will happily wrap this up with nothing but sweet dreams. Yada-doo-doo, da-da-da, squada-deep-deep-doo. Thank you very much, everybody. Let's do some shout-outs. Thank you. All right, y'all. Remember, you can get shout-outs now at Clownvis totherescue.com. Just go to the merchandise section, look down to the shout-out link, and you can make all your shout-out dreams come true. Just a few of them tonight. The first one from my favorite producer, Ken Treadway. It's a super shout-out. Dearest Clownvis, happy anniversary to Clownvis to the rescue. They said it couldn't be done, but we've been going strong for 4 years. You get 2 gifts. First, and most importantly, it's me. Despite all the abuse that I receive, I'm still showing up to help you with your show. You're welcome. Second, I've directed Zach Cochran to create a wonderful book of fun fan art from the show over the last few years. As a producer, I dedicated the task to a competent artist, but the idea was totally mine, just like the plastic frogs love Ken. Heart emoji, clown emoji, horn emoji, frog emoji. Hey, here's another one from the Ken Treadway man. Super shout out from Ken Treadway. Number 2, double downing. Normal shout outs coming up next, but this is a super shout out from Ken. Dearest Clownvis, after the continued unpleasantness last week, I was left with no choice but to write in, as all sane and reasonable people know, emojis are not words. Well, I just read the emojis of the last one. As all sane people know, emojis are not words. You didn't even faithfully describe the emojis. It's fine. I'm the kind of person that's a bigger man in this dispute. I Venmo'd you 10 cents. You did. Thank you very much, Ken. He did send 10 cents, which was a very sweet move. Because he put too many words in last time. In the future, I will do word counts the way untechnical clowns do them. Love, Ken. Purple heart, clown face, horn, frog. Thank you, Ken. How about this shout out from a better man, Zach Cochran? What's up, Zach 2.0? Zach says, 4 short years ago, you somehow managed to turn a very scary lemon into a delicious banana cream pie. And they all said it couldn't be done, but you did it, barely. And you rescued all of us. tall, short, fat, skinny, nobody, somebody weasels. And maybe even yourself in the process. Happy Clownvis to the Rescue 4-year anniversary to you and the whole damn planet and beyond. Much clown love to the show's homie, Zach 2.0. Thank you, Zach. And one more shout out, of course, from our tiny friend, Little Erin. Little Erin says a big shout out to Good Samaritan's Day. I know this group of pals is oozing with Good Samaritans. Good Samaritans, keep up the good work. I love y'all. Signed, Little Erin. Give Little Erin a follow at Little Erin's World. That, ladies and gentlemen, is shout outs. And if you want to make a shout out on the next live show, all you got to do is go to clownvistotherescue.com. And I promise to do better than I did tonight all around. Hey, come here. Come here. Psst. Hey, they can't all be winners. You do a show for 4 years, they can't all be winners. You're going to have a floater now and then. Was this a floater? No. Tonight hasn't been a floater. It's been a fever dream of wonderfulness. We'll try to get our friend Wendy in the line here. Wendy, if you can hear me, try to get that audio in. I'll talk to you before we wrap this up. If not, we'll wrap it up. I see Wendy. How you doing, buddy? Can you hear me?
Oh, I can hear you.
Yes! All right, Wendy, let me plug you in here. Hi, Wendy. How are you, buddy?
I'm doing fine. How are you doing?
I'm good. It's good to see you.
It's good to see you. Sorry I was late. I was doing some things.
Listen, don't worry about it. I was doing some things myself. I was over here just pressing buttons, not knowing what I was doing. So we're on the same page tonight, Wendy.
Yes. You look good, by the way, tonight. I like your get up you're wearing every night.
Oh, thank you. Well, I try to impress, and when it works on someone like you, I feel like I've done something. So thank you, Wendy. I appreciate you, buddy.
You're welcome.
You know what I did this week?
What?
I did what I told you I was going to do, and I watched Dream Warriors.
Yes.
It was good. Really good.
That's really good to hear. Yes, you should move forward to number 4.
So okay, that's what I'll do tonight. Then I'll follow your advice and go straight to number 4, because I remembered as I watched number 3, I remembered it, but I don't think I had seen it really since it came out, and which is weird because I was a kid then, and a lot of the topics are pretty heavy, huh? They're talking about some scary stuff in that movie.
Yes.
But the kids are strong and they survive. And I was also happy to see some familiar actresses and actors that I like in that movie. I forgot were in it. So I'm going to watch 4 next. All right.
All right.
And then after that, do I got to go back and watch 1 and 2?
Yes, you do.
Okay. Should I watch 1 and 2 like tonight and get it out of the way before 4?
Yes.
Okay, then I'll do that. Let me do that just to get those, because I remember I watched the first one not too long ago, but I should watch them all just to get them out of the way, and then I'll jump right onto 4. So before the next time I talk to you, I will have watched 3 Freddy movies so we can talk about them, all right?
Okay, that'll be cool. That'll be awesome.
Cool, but I didn't get to watch it. I didn't get to watch that one yet, so I'm going to try to watch that some other time, but I'm going to focus on Freddy.
Okay, that's cool.
FOF, focus on Freddy.
Hello, Little Erin. Sorry I ran a little late tonight. It's just that I had to get some things done like everybody else does.
Yeah, we're all busy, especially on Wednesday nights when we do the show. I appreciate anybody that can stop in. And Wendy, we love having you on the show, so we will always make sure to try to loop you in, all right? Because you're a friend of the family now.
I really love your show, and I love you all. I think you all are the coolest clowns ever and funny.
Oh, thanks, Wendy. We think you're the coolest ever, and we appreciate your horror movie expertise and your uplifting personality, your sweetness as well.
And I really love your little robot friend.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, we got a couple robots on the show here, so we will. Brainina 95 will be on next week, and maybe Robert Dog, the little robotic dog too. We got him too. So
That's cool.
Yeah. Well, Wendy, thank you so much. And I'm going to let you go now, but is there anything you want to say before we let you go?
Yes, I think this show's really cool and awesome, and you all are really funny clowns, and I just love you all to death.
Oh, Wendy, you're in the family. Thank you so much. And join us next week, all right?
And Little Erin, you're pretty cool. I love you too, Little Erin.
She's cool, isn't she?
Yes, she is.
Well, we're a squad now. You're with all of us, all right, Wendy?
All right.
All right, buddy. Take care, and we will see you soon. Bye, Wendy.
All right, you too.
Wendy! That's what I call ending on a high note. Ah! Ending on a high note. Everybody loves Wendy. Thank you very much. My apologies to Crystal Skelly. I'm sorry we couldn't get you on, Crystal. I mean, we had you on, but I'm sorry we couldn't hear you. We will certainly try again next week. Now, look, you guys. If you're not following me on TikTok, you're doing it wrong. Follow me on TikTok. That's where we've been having the most fun. On Monday nights, I go absolutely crazy. I go into the studio on Tuesday. I say, what the hell happened here? Because we go crazy on TikTok on Monday nights. And we also went crazy last Saturday on TikTok. And I've been having more fun on TikTok than I should. It's too much fun. Tonight, I would love to dive into it, but I have a few technical details I have to dive into. Figure out what's wrong with this stuff. It's a cool back scratcher I have. All right, gang. That is going to do it for us. A big thank you to our Fun Fan artists tonight, Mary and Robbie, and a big thank you, of course, to the Zach 2.0 for the Fun Fan Art book. And to Little Erin, our guest. To the almighty Seedman 5000, who we didn't get to have on the show, but he was scheduled and he was present and helpful in the comments. Thanks, Steve, man. We'll get you. We'll get on track here. And to Wendy and to everybody else who is a part of this show and helped us make this magic happen for the last 4 years. I say thank you, guys, and I promise you the show is going upward and onwards despite tonight's drag through the mud. I promise you. The show's just going to get better. Where's my sad music? Hey. This show is just going to get better. How do I know? Because I went back and I looked at, like I told you, I went to Facebook and you can scroll back and you can look through all the old videos. And while the mission has been the same since the very beginning, the mission of hanging out, chilling out, being cool, and having fun. If you go back and watch that first episode in the first 5 minutes, that's my mission statement. So any technical gaffes, any speed bumps in the road, any dead armadillos on the road that gave me a swerve, it's all part of the game, Jack. It's all part of the game. Look at me. You want this to be easy? Come here. You want this to be easy? You want to watch a clown sit around having an easy time? That's not what life's about. Life is about inspiring success. Life is about taking those speed bumps, taking those dead armadillos, and twisting them up into an animal balloon type joy, into a shape that suits you, into a shape that serves you. We don't lay down and die when armadillos get in our way. We ride right over them. We take the bump I'll take the bump, Charlie. Don't mean nothing to me. I'll take the bump and keep moving. Because that is the spirit of this show. Whatever it takes to keep us together. Whatever it takes to brave any weather. Whatever it takes to stop Eddie Vedder. We're going to do it together. I wouldn't be here without you guys. I couldn't say enough good things about you guys, about how much I appreciate you. I tear up when I think about you. I tear up looking at this book, thinking about all the accomplishments we've made, all the failures we've had, the trials, the tribulations. We've overcome a lot of adversity in the last 4 years. And I can't sit back and say, la-dee-da, it's smooth sailing now, because it's not. This is a big old round-ass world, and it's full of murky, mucky, wavy waters. And if we're going to circumnavigate this globe together, we're going to hit those waves. But you can trust me, with Clownvis as your captain, in the end, we'll all get there together. Good night. Trying to play this measles track. Where'd you go? My measles is gone? No. Hanson? No. Hanson? It appears my measles is gone. Measles? Measles? Put it back in. It's right there, baby. Okay. All right. Okay. The measles is...
Abracadabra.